The players come out, you didn't need me to tell you. Saints in their yellow away kit and dark shorts and yellow socks. Everton in their blue and white home traditional kit. Tears all round Goodison Park as they roll out and come out for the last time here for a men's football match. O'Brien plays it out to the right again. McNeil, tricky, slides it down for Coleman. Cross comes Stevens, blocks the cross brilliantly, but it's a corner for Everton at the Philip Carter Park stand end. And everyone crammed inside Goodison on this very special occasion. Bramley Dock, if Saints ever get back to the Premier League, it'll be far nicer. Here comes the corner from the right, swung in left-footed, half cleared by Saints, come back out on the far side, volleyed a distance, lands at Beto, saved by Ramsdale. Well, that was some moment, wasn't it? Vitaly Mikalenko had a volley. As the ball came back out of the penalty area, he slammed it back in with a low volley. It almost hit Beto, who tried to shoot, and Ramsdale smothered it. It did well to get himself big in front of the striker, Joe. And the ball played through nicely, dropped off by Ndiaye. They look then for McNeil. He'd lost it initially, but they've won it back, Everton. Here he's in Milliman, Ndiaye into the box, 1-0! Left foot shot from Ndiaye. It's the perfect start for Everton on their final day. It's the worst start for Saints. Too many tackles in midfield missed. Everton came out with the ball. Ndiaye was allowed to drive into the D without being challenged, and then hit a left foot shot, curled it nicely low past Ramsdale for his 8th of the season. It's Everton 1, Saints 0. We're in the 6th minute.
I think a lot more players could continue playing.
Well, he certainly has, and Everton have worked it down the left, and here's Ndiaye, the goal scorer, again in the box. He's got a man to his left, pulls it across the 6-yard area. In the end, Wellington clobbers it out for a corner. He could have let it go out, but I think it was just panic stations. Not quite sure how Saints got away with that, but they did, because Beto pulled it across the 6-yard area and nobody got on the far end to tap it in for Everton. Here comes a corner from the right from McNeil, swung in left-footed to the back post, headed down and into the side netting from Jared Branthwaite, coming in late, and it's a goal kick to Saints, who defend that fine. So thankfully still 1-0, 20th minute. BBC Solent Sport, 1-0 to the Toffees. Early goal for Ndiaye. Joe Tessam alongside me, his last trip he has to put up with me for an away trip. Here's Sulemana cutting inside one defender, tries to flick it back towards Downs's run, smothered by blue shirts again. Back pass puts Pickford in trouble, and he drills the clearance 70-80 yards left-footed all the way to another England goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale, who loses it outside of his box. Beto has it, Ramsdale's facing him. Beto pulls it back to Corey, tries to shoot first time, blocked by Harwood-Bellis, and the defenders get Ramsdale out of a hole. He's had such a good second half of the season, Ramsdale, so many good saves. We were suddenly back in Russell Martin land there, Joe, giving the ball up on the edge of our own penalty area.
Yeah, we did, and Beto, if I was Beto, I would have tried to have a go there. I mean, even though the angle got tight for him in the end, I would have just had a go, because the goal was open.
And they come on the break themselves. Ndiaye plays it out on this right-hand side to Garner. Ball into the middle, 2-0, and the flag goes up straight away to deny Beto. Beto thought he had his 9th, Everton thought they had his 2nd, the flag from the linesman who'd just given them that free kick. Everton have it in the centre circle, they spread it out to the left wing. I think that again hit Fernandes' knee and shook him up a bit. At the time they played in the League Cup together in September, Everton and Saints, neither team had won a game, Joe, in the Premier League. And of course Saints won that, and we thought, right, that'll be a springboard, that'll improve things.
Yep, well.
And then they lost the next game. 32 minutes gone. Free kick for Everton, headed away by Nathan Wood. Everton's get it back though, edge of the box, Young's first time cross, great football, and again the flag goes up. It's a header into the back of the net. I think it's Beto again, and the flag, to be fair to the assistant, immediately up, and that's unlucky for Everton, because when Ashley Young puts the first time cross in, you'd think that would avoid the offside, wouldn't you, Joe? Really?
It's a brilliant play one-touch play by Everton into James Gardner, who just lays it off on first off to Ashley Young, who puts it straight in at him. Beto is where he is, but you can see clearly he's offside at him, and he's way ahead again.
Yeah, ball went up to Sulemana, didn't stick. Everton pulling it back in. The ref, Ramsdale's out late here, and there's the second, and Ndiaye's done it again. And Ramsdale came out, and great bit of skill from Milliman Ndiaye to nick it past him and round him and give Everton a second. And it all came from Saints having the ball. Taylor Harwood-Bellis playing it up to Sulemana, It didn't stick. It came back to Everton, and again, Ndiaye just got through from a dodgy back pass.
Oh no, it was a dodgy back pass, Adam. McNeil's pass into him. He pretends he's shooting, rolls it absolutely perfectly to Ndiaye, Adam. It's an unbelievable pass from McNeil.
As the ball given away by Howard Bellis, trying to keep it in, and Ndiaye just slots it down this left wing. Beto running away from me, away to my left. Backpedaling is Ramsdale. He slides a clever ball into Doucouré, edge of the box, squares it nicely. On from Mykolenko, shot and parried by Ramsdale, and it was Garner's shot. And Ramsdale did well, but Everton moving the ball quickly. Early cross again, and Beto heads it over. And it's a goal kick. Good play from Everton, but again, came from Saints' turnover near halfway, Joe, as is the story of the season.
Yeah, in the space of 5 seconds, they had 2 chances, Adam. One shot by Mykolenko and a good cross by Ashley Young, which Beto heads over. And that should have been another goal.
Now it's out from Young, forward to O'Neill, who's popped up on the right-hand side. Ashley Young will cross first time. Doucouré gets in there, looking to get a clean header, and it's going to be a goal kick. And the home fans were hoping for a corner. That's nice. And again, though, Joe, they get it. It goes across, comes out to the wide man, and he whips the ball into the penalty area. There's 3 blue shirts to aim at.
Yeah.
Now, at least Stewart can compete in the air with Branthwaite, and there we go. The ball comes off Branthwaite's head, but because he's got Stewart competing, they play it wrong, and then Stewart gets a touch in the box, and a low shot and a save by Pickford, and Southampton suddenly have a corner, and Saints have had a shot. 62nd minute, Southampton's first shot of the game. 2-0 down, and it's Ross Stewart who really brought a good save out of Pickford in front of him, because Everton again had to deal suddenly with a striker competing in the air for the ball. But I think this time it's going in towards Howard Bellis, who's going to try and flick it on. It does go towards him in the box, and he does get the flick on, and all Everton can do is whack it back out. Is that a corner or a throw-in? We'll soon
it's
find
a corner,
out. It's
yeah,
a corner.
definitely.
Calvert-Lewin again defending. This should put a dampener on things for the Toffees if Saints could nick a goal here from a set piece.
Definitely make it more nerve-wracking in terms of the 10 minutes we got left there, of 20 minutes.
No, corner didn't beat the first man. Oh, and then the mistake has been made by Fernandes, unfortunately. Out-tackled by Gay, and Everton are breaking. It's 3-on-2. Ball square from Beto into the box. No penalty, says the referee. Good defending. Saints. Calvert-Lewin went over. And that's good defending. Who got back with Calvert-Lewin there, Joe?
It was Archer actually.
Archer,
got back,
yeah,
and
I thought so.
Went tight to him and got him out of balance. Brilliant defending. Good counter-attack by Everton, though. And that ball into Calvert-Lewin is perfect. Have we travelled there?
Oh, look at that from Fernandes. Lovely little dummy to get past 2 players. Finds Robinson. Robinson goes to the byline. Jay Robinson looks to pull it back. Oh, and how's he not scored? And then it hit the post. Oh no, poor old Ross Stewart. He just can't get a goal. It's a brilliant bit of play from Southampton, inspired by Fernandes. And then a good volley down from
Smallbone.
Stewart.
Yeah,
was saved, and then Smallbone in the follow-up hit the post. Smallbone cross from the right is good, and there's stooping header from Stewart. Very difficult to get it beyond the post the right way when you're in front of the post or running towards the ball. Very hard to do. Got a contact though, and he's made a big difference since he's come on, Ross Stewart, to the actual giving the team a focal point and some ability to attack. And that is it. Michael Oliver blows the end of the game. He blows the end of Goodison Park for Everton, who will move to Bramley Dock. And the home fans here, emotional all day since 8-9 o'clock this morning, get what they wanted. A home win, a comfortable home win. Southampton fall to another defeat.